It's a raw financial issue. It can be reduced to a raw financial issue. It costs about $92 billion a year in direct costs.
Sure.
About $890 billion a year in indirect costs and lost productivity and cost to our healthcare system, and just collateral damage. Yes. And all the collateral illnesses. One of the things Patrick and I were talking about backstage is the intensity of use by drug addicts and alcoholics of the healthcare system. That they're in the emergency room all the time. They're also imposing costs on our justice system. They're imposing costs on our foster care system. They overutilize every aspect of the government, and you get them into treatment and all that stops. And they stop. Patrick was telling me that he went to 17 rehabs, but he was in the emergency room once a week with everything from kidney infections to contusions on his face from falling. And in 15 years that he's been sober, he's never been to an emergency room. And I see that. We all know that that's what happens to addicts. They're negative producers, and they're just, like I said, in economic terms, they're drags on the whole system.